Hey, what's up everybody? I'm going to talk to you about something very important. It's about how to avoid being hangry when you're dieting. So come on and follow me this way. This is going to be a fun video today. It's probably one of the worst things that people can experience when they're trying to lose weight and when they're trying to diet. It's actually dealing with hunger. That's the part that sucks about it. So what I want to talk to you about are some strategies that you can quickly and easily implement and avoid becoming hangry when dieting. One of them is coffee. Simple black coffee. Has about 1 calorie per cup and it's delicious. So what you would do is start adding coffee in the morning and avoid eating until maybe 11 a.m., 12 p.m. And what you're going to do is start employing a strategy called intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting means that you have a little eating window where you're trying to compress all your food for the day. So let's say that you start eating at noon and you stop eating at 6:30 p.m., right? So it'll give you a 6.5 hour eating window. And if you're only eating 2,200 calories, it's not going to feel so much like dieting when you compress everything down to that little window. And adding in coffee in the morning can really help tide over your appetite and prevent you from getting hungry earlier in the morning. So that's one of the great things that you can do. Another one is have high volume foods. Ah! All right, so with these little props, we have a whole bag of broccoli here and we have a little pack of Gushers. And the funny thing about them is they have the same amount of calories. This little tiny thing and this big thing, same calories. So this is calorie dense Gushers, not calorie dense broccoli. So just ask yourself, which one of these do you really think you're going to be more full when you're eating? Probably this. So opt for whole food, opt for higher volume stuff, opt for veggies, and it's really going to help fill you up a lot. So you don't really need those anymore. One of the reasons why we're talking about this today just kind of brings it back to I want to tell you a little story real quick. When I was a kid, I was overweight, and I would try to really cut calories back a lot, and that was about it. I didn't know anything. And with that mass restriction, I would get really hungry. And when I got really hungry, I would eat an entire box of Little Debbie's. And obviously that didn't end up working out too well, and it took a long time to really put everything together and figure it out. But with that being said, we're all in this journey together. Everybody who's a follower of Avatar, people subscribe to this channel, people who are using the system, people who follow social media, we're all working on this together, and all the people here at the headquarters too. So I'm actually about to start doing fat loss myself because now's the end of 15 on 15 rugby season where it pays to have a little bit more meat on your bones. So we're heading into 7 on 7 where we need to be lighter and quicker and more agile, and so I'll probably be trying to drop 10-15 pounds. And I know that I have a lot of tools that I can employ from my own arsenal, such as coffee in the morning, intermittent fasting, eating higher volume foods. They're going to make it not so much of a miserable process. But anyway, we'll be doing more videos on that kind of stuff. And if you're enjoying this information, just let us know. Comment below, subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff. First time ever giving that little plug, so hopefully I did a good job. But anyway, so yeah, those are the big tips. Black coffee in the morning, intermittent fast, high volume foods, and it should make your life a lot less miserable when you're dieting. All right, bye-bye. Also, probably like the elephant in the room a little bit. So like, why the heck is this on me? Why do I have Band-Aids? Well, I actually tore my hamstring this past Saturday, which is another reason why I'm going to try to lose a little bit of weight, so when I run there's less force on it. But went to the doctor, they did a blood draw, also gave me a booster shot, so I'm now immune to hepatitis and tetanus. So that's always a fun plus. But anyway, I'll be kind of talking a little bit periodically about hamstring rehab. I got lucky. It's just a very, very mild grade 1, but still will be out for a little bit. But hey, things like that come up all the time. They happen to everybody. Your fitness journey is never just like a marathon of ups. There's always going to be a lot of bumps along the way. But you know, stuff happens, and you, as Bear Grylls said, improvise, adapt, and overcome. So anyway, see ya.